Hi guys, welcome back to the Alpha Crypto channel where I talk about cryptocurrencies, airdrop and everything concerning the crypto space. I make videos every day, so I currently have now 132 subscribers. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button so that we can grow this community together. Without wasting much of your time, I want to quickly analyze Bitcoin and give some projections about Bitcoin, because currently during the course of the weekend I've been monitoring Bitcoin. I'm so impressed about how Bitcoin is going. So without wasting much time, let's go straight into today's video. Now this is my Binance platform, my Binance market. From my Binance market, all I need to do is to just go to Bitcoin. From here, if I come to spot, I come to fiat all, you're going to see Bitcoin is the number one cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is called Bitcoin, while other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Shiba Inu and every other coin that follows are called auto coins. Currently Bitcoin is number one, Ethereum is number two, and Shiba Inu is actually number three. And from this place you can see that Bitcoin has pumped over, in the last 24 hours, over 2.90%. It is moving off and on, but I'm very confident that in the last 7 days Bitcoin has pumped massively, and the other auto coins are just beginning to get their redeem. And currently Shiba Inu in the last 24 hours have pumped over 10.96%. A friend of mine was calling me during the course of the weekend about buying Shiba Inu and stuff like that, and has invested in Shiba Inu and is currently making some profit. So let's talk about Bitcoin. I'm going to do another video talking about Shiba Inu. As you can still see, Shiba Inu has gone 11% and it's continuing, it is actually increasing. But the reason I want to do this video is for Bitcoin and to talk about Bitcoin for a short while. The current price of Bitcoin is $56,700, almost $57,000. So what does this mean? Is this that Bitcoin is going to hit the $60,000 resistance zone, or is Bitcoin going to hit the all-time high that it has created in the port, that surpassed the all-time of $64,000? If you guys remember, in the month of August, other coins like Solano, Cardano and Co were pumping, but Bitcoin did not really do much. Bitcoin did not do much. Then when Bitcoin was actually recovering and trying to go up, we now had the news that this country, El Salvador, have decided to adopt Bitcoin as one of their currency for exchange, like their official currency. And immediately that news came up, people were expecting the price of Bitcoin to go up, and the reverse happened. To the shock of everybody, the price of Bitcoin went down. Bitcoin fell massively that night. So guys, without wasting much of your time, I want to quickly analyze Bitcoin. I'm going to open my trading view and I'm going to open CoinMarketCap, right? So if I go to coinmarketcap.com, you're going to see that during the course of the weekend, a lot of coins were struggling. They were going down, but Bitcoin actually went up during the course of the weekend. From CoinMarketCap, you can see that Bitcoin pumped 18.48%, right? This is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin pumped 18.48%. And if you look at the chart here, you can see that Bitcoin has continued to increase for the past 7 days. It has been going up like that. So the market capitalization of Bitcoin now is over 1 trillion. The market cap of Bitcoin is over 1 trillion. The total market cap of cryptocurrencies is over 2.3 trillion. I think over 2.3 trillion. Is less than 2.5, I guess. But Bitcoin alone is having over 1 trillion. The market cap in the trading volume in the last 24 hours of Bitcoin is over $41.5 billion, $41.5 billion, which is 733 Bitcoin, and the circulation supply is over 18,840 Bitcoin. Now with this, let's open and check some more information about Bitcoin right now. The Bitcoin all-time high is supposed to be somewhere around there. Okay, the Bitcoin high for today is over 56,964, and the Bitcoin low is 56,474. So currently it is around 56,698. Most likely it's going to hit this all-time high and surpass it before the end of today, because currently the time is around 18 minutes after 2. Let's leave that part and come down. There's something I want to check. At this point, I want to check some more information about Bitcoin. Then I'll tell us what I expect and where I expect Bitcoin to go. So let's go to tradingview.com. This is my trading view. I've been monitoring Shiba Inu closely, and I'm very amazed that the way Shiba Inu is moving. There's a resistance somewhere around there on Shiba Inu. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but just because my eyes saw the chart, I think there's a resistance around there. I'm very confident it's going to break this resistance and it's going to come out here to retest. So if you have Shiba Inu, just be smiling, because most likely your coin is going to continue to go up. But that is not why I'm here. Let's go to Bitcoin quickly, and let me BTC USDT. Let's see something good. Now Bitcoin has broken. If you notice from this Bitcoin chart, the 4 hours candle, let's use the 1 day. From the 1 day candle, there has been a resistance here in this point, 55,786. In this position, there has been a resistance here. Bitcoin pumped massively from October 5th, October 6th, and hit this resistance. After hitting this resistance, the resistance was too strong. Then the coin reversed, and there's a support here. Let me mark it. There's a support around here. So after hitting this resistance, it came to this support. Then after it got to this support, on the 3rd day, that's the 2nd day, it came to this support. The 3rd day, that is October 8th. This is 5th. This is October 6th, October 7th, October 8th. It went back again, retested, had a fake out, then it came down again, right, guys? Now, after that, it now started going back up gradually. It moved to October 9. I guess this is October 9. This should be October 9. Yes, it did not hit the resistance zone. It came very close. Then October 10, it moved very high, hit the resistance zone, had a fake out, but the candle did not form above the resistance zone. So the coin actually now came back to settle down below. It settled down around 54,968. Then today, October 10th, right? October 11th, this coin has pumped high. It has actually broken this resistance zone. It has gone up to this point, and what we hope is that this candle is going to form above the resistance zone. If this candle forms above the resistance zone, what is going to happen is that the next coin is going to form above this candle. Now let's do some more analysis. Then the major resistance zone that this thing will be going back to retest, please forgive my mouse, will now be here. This is it. This place is another major resistance zone. This is 1,779. Let me mark it. So if this coin forms, which that is what is happening, forms above this current resistance zone, then we'll be expecting it to go and retest this 61,904 around this place, right? If it breaks this 61,904, then Bitcoin is going to retest its all-time high. I'm very confident that it's going to hit this resistance. It's going to break it. It might be immediately, it might take a little while, but it's going to break this resistance zone, retest the all-time high, and the price of Bitcoin is going to continue to go up. So if you currently have Bitcoin, good congratulations to you. Just continue to hold your Bitcoin, hold it firmly, hold it confidently. Bitcoin is going to retest the former all-time high and probably set a new all-time high and continue to go, because the season we are now is the season of Bitcoin. In the month of September, Bitcoin really struggled. Look at when Bitcoin was coming out. Bitcoin was initially going up in the month of August. It was going up until the month of September, and the price of Bitcoin came down. It fell to this point. It fell to as low as around $40,000, and currently it has started redressing and going up in the month of October, and now Bitcoin is going to go and retest the all-time high. So if Bitcoin breaks this, which it has, if it settles above, the next candle is going to continue to go up, and most likely it's coming to retest this 61,000. That is a very major resistance. There might be other minor resistance around. Let me check. Okay, there's one here. There's a minor resistance here, 57,000. But the major one that I can see is this particular one that is there, this $61,000. If it breaks it, it's going to check the former all-time high, which is the 64,000. This is where Bitcoin got to before it fell to as low as even $29,000. During the course of the early to the middle part of this year, guys. So my projection is that Bitcoin is going to hit $60,000, and most likely it's going to hit $16,000 before the end of this week. So Bitcoin is pumping massively. If you have your Bitcoin, hold your Bitcoin. And if you don't have Bitcoin, I will not advise you to buy Bitcoin now. I won't advise you to buy Bitcoin. And joining the party now is actually late, except maybe you just want to put a little money and pick some little profits. But the best time to have invested in Bitcoin is when it was low. Maybe somewhere around there. But by now, the coin is going up, and this is just a prediction. Anything can happen along the line. I'm going to do a video on the top 5 cryptocurrencies you should look out for this week. These coins are coins that a lot of analysts have been talking about, and I'm also putting my eyes. I have interest in them. I would like you guys to also be aware of these coins. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn my bell post notification on, so that when I drop interesting content like this, you will be among the first to see it. So let me just check the time frame of 1 month and the last 1 week, how Bitcoin has been faring. Bitcoin has just been going up in the last, I think, 3 weeks. The price of Bitcoin has been going up consistently. 1, 2, 3. This is a major resistance. This resistance is around 50. Where is it? 58,449. Yeah. If it comes here, it's either it breaks it and go up, or it reverses a little. So this former resistance will become a new support zone and stuff like that. But guys, that is all for now, and I hope to see you in my next video.